Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review. We're back with some of these Festival of Football Nation players, and today they've given us Batshuayi. Unfortunately, it wasn't the same as what they did with the Swedish players. So they gave us like the set of 3 different cards. I really like that. This one's got the same type of style as what we saw for Jimenez. But even so, Batshuayi looks absolutely it's like a massive upgrade to, did he have like 1 inform with Palace this season? I can't exactly remember, but anyway, 92 rated, and don't get me wrong, this card looks fantastic, but I feel like he's overpriced in what EA want for him. 2 segments, an 84 and an 86. I don't know if I don't think a team of the season was required in either of them, but the SBC is coming in at over 150,000 coins. I don't think if he was on the market, I don't think he'd be even 100,000 coins. But anyway, 2 games, 3 goals and 1 assist. 4-star skill is 5-star week. I only played 2 games because today it is my mum's birthday. So I don't want to sit. I don't have like loads of time on my hands to go and play games. Hopefully you guys do understand that. But anyway, some insane in-game stats. Thanks to his 92 ball control, 95 in both positioning, finishing, shot power, 94 strength as well. I had the finisher cams that apply to him. Player traits, the 1 player trait. A bit disappointing, only 1 player trait of flair, so not outside foot shots, nor finesse shots. I suppose it says he's got the 5-star weak foot, but I don't understand EA's pricing on this one. Remember, in the past few weeks, I've reviewed cards like Yazidzi from Turkey, who, okay, fair enough, probably won't get any more upgrades, but he's 92 rated, and he's a fantastic card that is so much more cheaper and is a tradable player to buy off the market. But obviously, listen, we always know about this. Premier League players are so much more. EA always overprice them so much more. And obviously, you know, there's so many cool Belgian players in the game right now. You know, the Eden Hazard Path to Glory card, the Forgan Hazard Path to Glory card, and various other amazing Belgian players. But then also remember, I did a review on Morata last night. Spain, I think, will end up getting the 3 wins to, you know, at some point in Euro 2020. And he'll go to a 95 rated. And he's cheaper than Batshuayi as a tradable card to buy. And, you know, listen, the weird parts that I like to him, 4 contributions to the 2 games is a half-decent return, let's be quite honest. The 5-star weak foot is obviously very good in-game. He's got 95 in both positioning, finishing, and shot power. Now, with that finisher cam stat, that all goes to 99. And also, his volleys go from 92 also to 99. So, his shooting stats all round are very, very good. It's obviously a bit of a shame that he doesn't have too much in terms of, you know, outside foot shots or finesse shots, which would go down well as a nice trait. It's obviously a shame that he doesn't have that. And I'm a bit disappointed for a card that what he requires. I'm a bit disappointed that he doesn't have one of those 2 traits, because we're getting towards that stage of the game where for your strikers, they need to be perfect. They need to be head and shoulders above a lot of the other options. And as far as I'm concerned, whilst this is a good card, he's part of the bunch. There's so many better alternatives that the chances are you guys sitting with your teams right now will at least have a striker in your team that is at least just as good as Batshuayi, at least in my personal opinion. And I'm not saying here doing this is like a negative review, because the card itself was good. I just don't think he's fantastic. He's not terrible value for money, but at the same time, there were just better alternatives for value for money cards that could get upgrades. I mean, Turkey could still get 3 games. It's very unlikely, but we've seen a lot more dramatic things happen. Spain, I think, look good. Okay, they drew their first game, but I think if they can get their act together, they're more than capable of getting 3 wins for a Morata card that's still very easy to link into and is already 1 racing higher and has a very good chance of going to a 95 rated. So, yeah, I'm just struggling to see EA's pricing on this one, and all I can think it's down to is the fact that he's a Premier League player, and typically people tend to spend more for Premier League players. It's not the first time that EA have really highly priced SBCs for Premier League cards. Remember that Moments Oxlade-Chamberlain earlier on in the year? He was very expensive. Moments Joe Gomez only a couple months ago, or last month or something, that was also ridiculously expensive, and it's because of the Premier League tax or premium put onto those particular SBCs. But I liked his physicality as well. Batshuayi, 94 strength, felt very good, can bully players off the ball very nicely. I thought his dribbling was half decent as well for a player of his like size. You know, his dribbling goes from 91 up to 99 with that finisher camera style, which is good as well. He's a very good target man type of striker. I liked him, but I'm sitting here and thinking to myself, you know, if this was a Path to Glory card, good value for money. Fantastic value for money, because Belgium looked very, very good in the tournament. Only needed 1 more win. And then, let's say if this was a Path to Glory card, he'd go to a 94 rated with 1 more win for Belgium. And they're going to win, in my opinion. Might not come in their last group game, but I'd like to think that they'd at least come in the knockout stages, if they can get, you know, to at least the semi-finals of this competition. And if this was a Path to Glory card, I'd be saying this is fantastic value for money. But as a nation player that can't get any more upgrades, I just think there's better alternatives. I'd rather go and buy myself Morata off the mark and have fun watching Spain in their next few games trying to get wins for Morata to get upgraded. So, listen, that's just my opinion. I think it's a half-decent card, but just a little bit too expensive. But let me guys know what you think in the comment section as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.